Hey, what's going on YouTube? How you guys doing today? And today we got a little bit of a short video. I'm going to be talking about some Call of Duty, and I might be giving away a beta code, so stick around toward the end of the video and I'll tell you how you can win that code. I do only have one code. I'm sorry about that. If I do have another code, I will give it away on my Twitter, so look down in the description below and you can see my Twitter. Follow me for all updates like that. So if I do have a code I can give away, you guys can have a good chance of winning it. With the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta coming out later this week, I think it's starting on Thursday, maybe Friday, but you will be seeing a lot of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta content on my channel, on my stream. I'll be giving you guys a review, some gameplay, my thoughts, everything that you basically need to know. So be ready for that. I'm gonna throw up a little bit of a Cold War gameplay in the background here while I just kind of chit chat. I didn't really have an idea. I didn't really have a video ready, but with the beta coming out in like 3 or 4 days, I wanted to go ahead and get this out and so I can give everybody a chance to win the beta code in case maybe you don't have the game pre-ordered or you're kind of on the edge of should I buy it or should I not buy it? Like, is Call of Duty gonna screw me over again this year? Yeah, you know how it is. I understand. But the day before the beta comes out, Call of Duty will be doing what they have called Call of Duty Next. So it's September 15th. I'll have it on the screen here. Basically at Champs a few months ago, they announced this Call of Duty Next event, and a lot of people were confused. They didn't really know what that was. They thought there was going to be a multiplayer reveal then, because we still haven't had a multiplayer reveal for this game yet. But apparently what they will have at this Call of Duty Next event on the 15th, they're gonna have a few things. They're gonna look ahead of what like the future of Call of Duty is gonna be, and my guess would be they're gonna announce a 2-year dev cycle for the next Call of Duty made by Infinity Ward, some information on Warzone, and of course a multiplayer reveal where hopefully they will be showing some live gameplay, because I think they're sending out some creators and stuff, so we might get some live gameplay. And this will be the day before the beta, so it might get some people hype for the beta, get some pre-orders in, get people out there to try to get a code and all that stuff, and get some hype behind the game. My guess is they're gonna maybe tease the Warzone 2 map, maybe talk a little bit about new things coming to it, stuff like that. They're not gonna show gameplay, I don't think. They're not gonna have that until later on down the line, maybe towards the release of the game. They will for sure have a multiplayer reveal, which will probably show that one like racetrack map or something. And like I said, they'll probably have some of the creators playing live for you, and they'll have some devs and stuff talking. And also it says that it will get into Project Aurora, which they just released like a couple days ago, that it's Warzone Mobile. So Warzone will be coming to the mobile devices, which I don't really care about. I'm not a big mobile gamer, but COD Mobile has done very good and it was really fun. I'm just really not into mobile games. I have a PC, I have a console, I'd rather just do that. I might play like 1 or 2 games of COD Mobile every other month or something if I'm bored. But the game is really fun, the content's really good, so I'm sure that will be good for them. And at the end here they have where it says redacted, and it says information and surprises. So redacted information and some surprises. So I'm kind of curious on what they're gonna have for that. Maybe that's the gameplay of the streamers, or I don't know, maybe it's the beta goes live immediately after this Call of Duty Next event. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for it. I really just want to see the multiplayer gameplay, even though I know it's going to be very similar to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I know I do this to myself every year, but yes, I am getting kind of excited for the new COD. The last COD was just not fun at all. I didn't like Vanguard at all. I've talked about it before on my channel. That's not really important. I'm going to throw the beta dates up here on the screen. Looks like it'll start the 16th and 17th for early access for PlayStation, which I do have a PlayStation 5. I did get a code, and I did get another code. Like I said, I'll be giving that away at the end of the video if you stick around. And then it's going to be open for the PlayStation beta. What is really important is weekend 2, which will be early access for like Xbox can play, PC can play, and PlayStation will still continue to be able to play. And that will be the main thing, in my opinion, for seeing how the game runs, how it feels, how it is on PC, because I could care less about console. I don't play console anymore. I don't even have a SCUF or a controller that I normally play with to play on console, so when you see me playing a beta during the first weekend, I will be playing on my PS5, hopefully at 144 Hertz. Hopefully it can look pretty decent. I will be using a stock PS5 controller, so that should be interesting. But really just trying to get a feel of it. I might shoot some bots or something to try to make sure I don't look like a shitter while I'm live streaming, but that's not really important. The second weekend, like I said, is most important. Pretty much open beta for everybody the last 2 or 3 days, so it should be fun. Hopefully there's no interruptions or like server issues with this like there have in the past. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot of big information about to come out for Call of Duty. If you don't care about Call of Duty, sorry you made it this long, but I'm optimistic and I'm just ready for something to play, even if it's only a few months, but hoping it's a good one. With the beta coming out 3 or 4 days, I will be giving out a code, and I'm gonna do that now. And basically, if you win the code, I'll send it to you. You put it in on the website. I'll explain it. I'll put it down in the description, the link and everything. And it will give you an option to play on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, whichever one you guys play on. Do remember, if you have an Xbox or a PC, you won't be able to play the beta until the second weekend. That'll be like 4 or 5 days you guys will be able to play. But they'll send you a code and then it'll explain everything for you. But the way I'm gonna be doing this, down below in the comments, I want you guys to put a number, pick a number between 1 and 50. And if anybody guesses that number, I will give you guys the beta code. And if it makes it to the Call of Duty Next event and no one's guessed the number right, so in like 3 days, if no one's guessed the number right, I will pick whatever number is the closest and I'll be tweeting out when I'm gonna be doing it. So everybody has a fair chance. You'll have like 3 days to watch this and do that. And I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people that see beta code in the title, and there'll be a lot of people there. So I think someone will probably pick it within the first like day or two. Like I said, number between 1 and 50. But that's it for today's video. Just wanted to give away this beta code, talk a bit about Call of Duty, and give you guys a heads up of where I'm gonna be at on my live streams and stuff like that. I've been playing some Apex, been playing a lot of Valorant lately. So please tune into my Twitch streams if you're interested. I've been trying to stay really consistent and try to get my hours up on streaming. I tend to forget how fun it is actually streaming and making content. So appreciate you guys. Check out the links down below. Comment down a number between 1 and 50 if you're interested in a beta code, or if you know somebody who might be interested in a beta code, let them know. Send out this video, share it, like, comment, everything. You got it. Have a good fucking day.